You know what I say, folks, once it's real, it's gonna be in the ER. Yes, it's the entertainment reel, but this time, folks, we might need an emergency room. Zena, take it away.
If it's real, it's going to be in the ER. We begin this week with a bit of war of words between gospel artist Cassidy and promoter Raw Ferguson of the Hits and Jams company. The tit-for-tat blow-by-blow verbal assault began when Cassidy, without naming names, fired off against those local promoters who do not use enough Guyanese talent on their international shows. Though Cassidy did not mention Hits and Jams, he was clearly pointing to that local group which has been at the forefront of promotions in Guyana. Well, DJ Raw was not going to take that one lying down, and so he began to share his blows pound for pound on his HJTV show, telling Cassidy that many of the local artists are not up to scratch and HJ was only going to use those who are in demand. Well, it was back to Cassidy, who then used his show on Channel 9 to challenge Ferguson to a debate on local music. That's bound to be a bit boring. Anyway, on his show, Cassidy said Ferguson needs to stick to what he knows, and that's spinning records.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, Mr. Ferguson. Cassidy, you know about sound system. You just come in promoting business. So let me teach you a little bit about promotion in Guyana. The only person I get respect for, as far as I know, when it comes to promotion in this country, with Guyanese music, to be specific, is Mr. ER Johnson. No one else. You hear what I'm telling you?
It didn't take long for Ferguson to come out swinging again.
Cassidy went on to say that I am just a DJ and he is a big promoter and I don't know nothing about promotion. Well, Mr. Cassidy, you know, all due respect, I'm not a person who loves to gloat and show off, so to speak, but I might need to remind you that I am the CEO of Hits and Jams, the biggest promotional group in the past century in this country. You know, we've been involved in all the promotion, the huge promotion in the country. Yeah, we did it. Okay, I'm also the CEO of Fusion Sound Company, light and everything, you know. I'm also the manager of the one of the most watched television station, okay? And, you know, I could go on and on about my portfolio tonight.
And then it was tit for tat on 2 TV stations between 2 grown men.
I want to know, since when that Guyanese artists have to wait for the fate to be decided by Mr. Ferguson who tune is big tune and who tune is small tune.
And I'm so crazy about this Cassidy guy because he, as an individual who claims to know the business, should tell the people what is going on. You cannot encourage artists all the time to sit back, relax, and not do nothing and expect a promoter guy to just pick them up and throw them on stage with his money invested, okay? You have to do your part. He's going to do his part. The promoters are going to do their part. If you're hot and you're in demand, they're going to hire you.
It takes the DJs, it takes television stations, DJs first and foremost to play the music on the radio so that the people can what? Hear. And from what people hear, they get to like. So if you're not playing somebody's songs, how people will get to know what's big and what's not?
Cassidy, like I said, I think you're so ignorant to the business. You shouldn't even be in promotion. Seriously.
My question to you, brother, are you guilty of what I said? Because I did not call your name, you called mine. So I'm addressing because you mentioned the name in your book. So I'm calling you now, let you know you are talking to directly Mr. Ralph Ferguson from Channel 72, the Hits and Jams man. Alright? You are talking to tonight, brother. You need to play more Guyanese music on your TV station and don't watch no face.
So Cassidy, I think you're over your head, son. Anyway, you can't even judge, you can't even step next to my achievement, and I'm so upset that you took a suggestion out of context and try to get personal with me and try to chastise me and say that I don't know nothing, I'm just a DJ. Son, I provide jobs for 50 to 60 people a month. 50 to 60 people a month, yeah. The DJ that you say I'm just a DJ, I provide jobs for that.
Rather than nothing on me, son. Nothing, just business, straight. You see? And long before Ra come on the scene, Cassidy was.
So Cassidy, we want no more talking, son. We need action.
I want Ra name 5 Guyanese artists that he did something, he bust out. And now we sponge out for other people work from. I talking about you personally, pick up this man from when nobody didn't know and make he big today. 5, name 5 for me. I could name 5 for you. Well, I do that too. But this is not a boast on my part, but I want to make you an example. And when you name 5, you just sponging off for other people work who make artists big and then you take them and blow them up some more. That's all you do. I tell you straight in front of your face. It's not no talk name. I don't talk people name. Anything I got for say, I just come up on the TV and say it. So at least you hear is I say it.
You, about 3 years ago, I can remember clearly, you went on television and you said, oh, this Brutal Tracks studio is going to open and going to give ghetto youths opportunity. They can walk off the road and go in the studio and get free recording. But now it's $35,000 plus VAT to record a song at Brutal Tracks. That's your studio that you stand up 3 years ago and promoting. Which ghetto youth can raise $35,000 to sing a song plus VAT? You know, you gotta add the VAT and the VAT. Yeah, and we'll see who's talking about money and who cares about Guyana, who's committed to the music industry. Please, your beer talk, son, and you can't even match to nobody. Kester Dundee.
So, do you guys have a winner? We think they both have valid points. Local music ought to be supported, but at the same time, local artists ought to respect themselves and their music more. What we have here in this country is Charmin Blackman hoping to be the next Beyonce, Giuliani hoping to be the next Jay-Z, and Tifion not knowing what she wants to be. That's not the end, folks. Even our boy Adrian Dutching has a lot to learn. While his management is busy talking about copyright, he is out starring in TV commercials for stores that sell and promote bootleg videos and bootleg CDs. And you folks honestly expect us to take you serious? I think this Firstborn song should be the anthem for all Guyanese musicians, promoters, and entertainers. Stand at attention, folks. Firstborn, take it away. If it's real, you know where it's going to be, in the ER. One local artist we can't complain about right now is the hot and sexy Tamika Marshall. For some strange reason, the ER is falling in love with Tamika Marshall, and that's not a good thing. The Guyanese songbird is about to release another video and in the mix has a first look. Or should I keep on living double life? Should I hush, hush, hush? I don't know, but eventually I get tired of all the lies. Do you really? When we met, I asked, can you keep a secret? 'Cause I can too. No one has to know what goes on between us except us two. Coming off the heels of the sexy all-night video, this one for her new single Hush is sure to turn some more heads, and Tamika is holding on her own. Her single All Night has climbed to number 3 on the Jamaican reggae charts, and she's enjoying that roller coaster ride, and we simply love it. Her manager Curran Ballers has been doing a lot of work to promote his artiste, and it's all paying off right now. But eventually, I get tired of all the lies. But hold up, Tamika, competition is on the way. There's another sexy lady taking on the music scene. This is Jessica Chavir, and she is ready to stamp her authority in the local music arena. Jessica performed at last week's Peace concert, and the crowd loved every moment of it. Jessica intends to launch her first single, and a video will follow soon. If it's real, it's going to be in the ER.
Hey, you know what, Zena? I really enjoyed that Tamika Marshall video. I mean, that sneak peek that was like, crazy, but I can't wait to see the entire thing.
Well, I think the high part, I mean, we love Tamika Marshall, but I think the high part of the show was definitely between DJ Raw and Kester. Now, folks, stay with us here. Tune into Channel 9 for that part, because it's getting even hotter. Then tune into Channel 72. Then come here and in the mix, and we'll give it to you, tell you everything what's going on with them. But we go pay some bills, and we'll be back.
Yup.